I'm sorry about the porn, Mike. But your mom saw it. Damn it. A long time ago, I sent a bunch of pics of a lady to my friend. And he texted me, he's all, Artie, this is my wife's phone. And I was like, oh my god. So, just got back from the library. Got some junk. You're listening to Broken Talent. Some good old Floridian punk in the 80s. I don't know what to show you first. I got Avengers Epic Collection 200. I read the first issue, issue 189. Just great cover. What strange new problems plague the Scarlet Witch and the Vision? Why must Thor leave the Avengers? When will the government stop harassing our heroes? Where does Destiny take Captain America and the Falcon? Who is the surprise supervillain Hawkeye battles alone? This one's got all the answers. And it was great. Oh man, look, Daredevil and Grey Gargoyle. Yeah, man. Art by John Byrne. Story by David Michelinie. And art by George Bettis. Man, it just... I'm not like the biggest comic book team fan. With just the Avengers. It's just like Justice League. It's just... And in the right hands, of course. Got George Byrne, and so 5 out of 5 already there. And I got this movie, Striking Rescue, but it's got Tony Jaa. So, you know, I saw the trailer, I saw like 30 seconds of it, and I was like, gotta see it. And I've been finally reading the 6 issues of Bug Wars. It seems like this is from Jason Aaron and Mahmoud Asrar. And it seems like, Jason Aaron's a good writer. Forgot he did Scalped. But it's good. It just seems like he's like, hey, this could be a movie. And when that, I don't know, just when that's in the back of your head as a writer, like, I don't know if that's what he's thinking, but that's just what it seems like. But it's still good though. So, Bug Wars. So, I'm going to review 2009 Seventh Son. It's directed by Sergei Borodov, some Eastern European guy. And in a time of enchantments, when legends and magic collide, the sole remaining warrior of a mystical order travels to find a prophesized hero born with incredible powers. The last seventh son, torn from his quiet life as a farmhand, the unlikely young hero embarks on a daring adventure with his battle-hardened mentor to vanquish a dark queen and the army of supernatural assassins she has dispatched against the king. I really like this. I remember when the trailer came out, but it didn't come out. When the trailer came out, it took like a year or two for the movie to finally come out, and it looked bad. And I don't know why, like, I do this. Like, I see something like that, like Seventh Son, and I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool, but I just totally dismissed it. I didn't see it in the theater. And then I think I saw it first on cable, then bought the DVD. But right away I was like, I liked it. I mean, after Lord of the Rings has come out, there's nothing's ever gonna compare to that. But it's really good. I really like it. It actually, like, there's no way this movie could have come out in like 1980. It couldn't come out in the 80s. Definitely not the 90s. With the special effects and what they're able to do, like Julianne Moore is able to turn into a dragon, and I think the CGI looks great or good, like because you see her shapeshift into the dragon, and you see like a half human, half dragon, and that looked awesome. There's other shapeshifter witches. There's like one that was like, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is total just fantasy. Like, it's the best example of like what a fantasy movie or story should be, because she comes in and like it's a panther, a leopard, and it's like stalking around looking at like these warriors. Then it like morphs into a woman, and you would never be able to do that. Like, I guess they could have, but not. It would have been so hard and I guess so expensive, and it just looked awesome. So yeah, the story is Jeff Bridges is call him a spook, and he just takes down witches or whatever supernatural monsters and destroys them. And he has an apprentice, and in the beginning he captures Julianne Moore, but his apprentice gets killed in the process, and he like locks her up. Well, yeah, I think, yeah. Or no, it starts off he locks her up, but she escapes, and he has to get her again. But his apprentice gets killed, so he's looking for a new one. And it's the seventh son of a seventh son. Would have been cool if they used that Iron Maiden song in here. It would have fit perfectly. So he teaches, he takes this new apprentice under his wing and is showing him. He's all, it's like prophecy. You have to do this. And the guy kind of wants to. Then he
I want to kick its fucking ass.
like, it's really hard, and he spends the night. Or he lives with Jeff Bridges. I can't remember what Jeff Bridges' character is called. But like the first night he gets a. Oh yeah, Jeff Bridges tells him don't leave your room no matter what. So of course he leaves his room because he hears something, and it's like a flaming skeletal knight, and it looks awesome. You get to see a lot from Julianne Moore's side. It's just you kind of feel not. She's evil, but she's not like Sauron, where he's just no humanity. Like, she has a sister that she loves. Her sister looked cool. They had messed her up.
Yeah, I mean, in New York, your worship is
so Julianne Moore like heals her with a wave of her hand. And whoever plays her sister, she's really pretty. And she has a niece.
Absolutely.
She's like half witch. And then the apprentice falls in love with the niece.
On the basis of your single, which you might want to plug right now, your first single.
Single.
Anything, I just thought.
The one that's sold out now because there was too much consumer
For a while, the
demand.
movie.
That's right. Yeah, that's the one. Blood Slut is obsolete.
Blood Slut.
So it was recorded in our drummer's
Okay,
living
let's listen
room,
to
and
this.
we're not ashamed
I'll
to
stop
admit it. In fact,
after.
we're proud of it. And we pressed up a few thousand, and now they're all gone. Ha ha ha.
A few thousand?
Maybe 500. I don't know. Something like
That sounds a little bit more accurate.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
And you say the critical reaction to that record is the reason why you're more popular out of state than in
It's like
state.
from I
Yeah,
don't know what year, the 80s.
The people out of state never had to see us live.
Where was I? If anything, I just felt maybe it wasn't focused enough. They seem to be whenever there's training in the movie, like they gotta train someone, it's never long enough. Like in Doctor Strange or Green Lantern, the training is just so quick. And Doctor Strange, I did it a little better. But, or even like Star Wars, like Luke's training, always bugged me a little bit. Because I was like, you gotta train for years to master whatever craft you're doing. But, you know, we don't have time for that. So, Jeff Bridges is training the seventh son, but like on the job training, I guess. There's a part where they fight a werebear, played by Jason Scott Lee, that I did not recognize. And Jeff Bridges is like, set him on fire. And even I was like, I couldn't set someone on fire. Even though he's a monster and he killed, man, it's so difficult. He's like at their mercy, and the seventh son is like, I can't do this. Which I thought that was good. Like, he hasn't lost his humanity yet. And Jeff Bridges just burns the werebear up. And then, but overall, this is it's a good fantasy film. It's not barbarian. It's not like Conan or Beastmaster or Fire and Ice. It's closer to Lord of the Rings. But lots of monsters. Oh yeah, there's a thing called a Boggart. It's like a giant, really giant troll. Maybe like 20 feet. 25. Yeah, like 20. It's big. And it moves under the ground like a mole. I thought that was really cool. It looked awesome. It's another thing that, you know, they would not be able to do this with stop motion. Ray Harryhausen could have done it. Jeff Bridges and the Seventh Son, they have an ally called Tusk. And I just automatically assumed as CGI, but so why would they do that? But he's not CGI. It's a animatronic like head on an actor, and he was cool. And I remember, I was, oh yeah, he dies, but he doesn't die. There's like a forest of ghosts. It's not even that important, but it's there. Yeah, there's so many monsters and weird supernatural warriors. This is one that like I think I could put it on anytime and watch it. And if you like any of that stuff, if you like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, I guess. Not that I don't like it, but I just never got into Game of Thrones. But if you just like fantasy stuff and you haven't seen Seventh Son, it's a must buy, I think. And if you just if you think, oh, I might like it, check it out. I think you would like it. What else am I missing? No gore. Oh yeah, I think that's what it was. I was like, it's not enough fighting in here, or sword fighting, or any kind of fighting. So that would have been good. But yeah, Julianne Moore is a dragon. The dragon looks awesome. And then there's like a white dragon. It's just different. I first I thought it was an eagle, like a white eagle, but it's a dragon. It's like a more feathery dragon kind of. What other creatures? There's like I think it's four-armed, like an Indian warrior. Yeah, there's so many creatures in there. That's what I really like. So, stop rambling. I would give it a solid 4 because I just really liked it. And I've actually seen it so many times, but I've never really just sat there and paid attention. It's the movie I put on, so there was a lot of stuff I was like, oh, I don't remember it at all. And no, I shouldn't do that, but I finally like paid attention, which has actually ruined, well, not ruined, but like there's a movie called Zombie 5 Killing Birds. I really like the atmosphere of that movie, and I would just put it on just to have it on like background ambient sound, and then I paid attention and it kind of took some of that away, but not Seven Sons. So I'll stop rambling. You can even hear me over broken talent, and hopefully I need to break that three weekend video curse that I have. So let's see. Got more to drink, and I'll see ya.